How do you make your delicious meatballs with the raisins?
With the raisins or meatballs, you take like let's say about a good ground beef, like probably around 15% fat, uh, and you spread it out in a bowl, and you pour in about a half a cup of breadcrumbs and uh, an egg. You put in there, and then you chop up, maybe about 3 cloves of garlic, just and chop it up real good, and put it in there. And then you put salt and pepper, and be generous with the pepper. Then you take and you mix that all up real good. Then meanwhile you got a bowl of raisins here, and you take those meatballs and you roll them up after you mix the meat up real good, and you put your finger into the meatball about halfway in, and you stuff about 2 or 3 raisins in there, and close up the hole, roll it up, and then of course, you fry the meatball.
Just one at a time? Just 2 or 3 raisins in each one?
One at a time. Each one, when you make it into a meatball, you put your finger through it to the center, and then you drop some raisins in it, and close it up, and just roll it back up.
I love your meatballs.
Okay, and then what you want to do now, meatballs generally are hard to cook because you have to get to the center of the meatball.
Right.
What I do is I will partially cook the meatball all the way around so it stays together. And then I will take a pot, and I will put in some olive oil. Then I'll put it in a jar of ragu. Then I'll add a jar of water and bring it to a simmer and put these meatballs in there because they're still not cooked in the middle. And then you let this simmer until the water evaporates again. Now you got your sauce, and your meatballs are done.
Wow.
Okay?
How much garlic?
The garlic's in the meatballs. Remember I said
when you fried it, yeah.
About 3 cloves you chop up real fine. You don't have to add anything to the sauce, ragu.
Right.
If you did, just some little garlic powder, but I don't think you even need that. But the idea is to let it simmer, and it usually takes about, maybe an hour and 15 minutes to simmer down to get the right thickness, and your meatballs are done.